Are you ready? Let's go ahead and get up. Let's go ahead and get out of our house. We're going to go on a virtual trip to the Boys and Girls Club. Welcome to the Boys and Girls Club. I hope you guys have been having a great time right now. I know it's weird being isolated, but let's just have a little fun. We're going to go on a virtual lesson right now. We're going to have a fun time with our staff here at the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Oxnard and Port Hueneme. So, I hope you guys are ready because we have an awesome lesson planned for you guys today here at the club.
Hi everyone, I'm Ms. Jovina from the Port Hueneme Clubhouse, and today we are going to do a STEAM activity. So let's get started. Today I want to take you guys on a virtual tour of the San Diego Zoo Kids website. So let's go ahead and get started. All you guys will need is internet access on an electronic device. And when you guys open up a web browser, all you will type is kids.sandiegozoo.org/animals, and it will take you to this page. So for those of you that may or may not know, San Diego Zoo is one of many zoos in the country that is home to a lot of different animals. And for those of you that may or may not be able to visit the zoo, this website has a lot of cool things that you guys can explore. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through some of those things that you guys can do. So this first tab is the animals page. So it basically shows different animals that may or may not be at the zoo currently, but it has information on different types of animals. So if you scroll down, you'll see different ones. If you don't want to scroll down, there's also, you can type in what type of animal you guys want to see, or you can use these filters right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on any because it was on a specific one. So I'm going to go ahead and click right here, African elephant. So once you click on an animal, what will happen is it will show you the name. It'll have a clip here. It may or may not have a clip here, and it will have this camera right here where it says live cam. So when you guys are looking through the animals page and you click on an animal, some of the pages will have this option or feature, and it's basically a live feed of what the animals are doing currently at the zoo. So I just clicked on the elephant one. So here are the elephants at the San Diego Zoo just hanging out. Okay, so this is a really cool feature that you guys will see that's included on the animal page. Going back, when we scroll down, it'll give you guys information on the animals itself. So it'll tell you what kind of animal, what type of animal it is, where you can find the animal in the world. And right here is the endangered status feature that they have. So for those of you that may or may not know, this bar represents whether an animal is endangered of being extinct. So right now it's in the middle, which means that they are threatened on becoming more endangered. So when we think of that, it's to bring awareness to everybody to understand that we need to be mindful and to help out as much as we can on how we can help not only nature but also the animals around the world. So as we keep scrolling down, you guys will see quick facts about the elephants, what they eat, where they live, sizes, description. It may even have this here where you can even hear what they sound like. And for elephants, for example, there are two types of elephants. There's African elephants and Asian elephants. And it will give you a description of how to tell the difference between elephants. Okay, so that's just one example of an animal you guys can look at. The next part I want to share with you guys is the videos tab. So as you guys saw earlier, the elephants have a live cam. This page also will show you other animals that you can also see in their live cams. So there's, you know, different birds. There's an owl right there. You can look at the giraffes. So say I want to look at the giraffes and I click on it. You might even see some other animals in their feed because they kind of like live close to each other. So Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes the footage that you guys will see probably isn't live. It's already recorded and they're just keeping it updated, and they have to do some technical type of stuff, so they might show things that was already recorded, but in most cases it will be live, so you guys will see what they're actually doing at this time. Okay, so that's another cool feature that you guys can do. Just look at when you're on here. The next tab I want to show you guys is the Stories tab. So in the Stories tab, what it is basically the zoo is sharing different stories about some of the animals. So they might share the journey of how one animal was doing from the moment they were born to now, or something interesting that they wanted to share. So if you click on one of these stories, it'll share some of those things with you, which is really cool. So a lot of these animals are at the San Diego Zoo, and they just like to share the stories of them. So if I click on the tiger one, I might give you guys a video, it may not, and it will talk to you guys about, like I said, their stories and their journey, which is really nice and really cool to look into, because there's a lot of things around the world that we may or may not know about, and it's really cool to learn about something new, especially if it means learning about an animal story. The next tab we're going to look at is activities. So in this activities bar, it is what it basically means. They have some arts and crafts ideas you guys can do at home with your families. If you click on it, it'll give you, instructions on what to do, printouts of these coloring pages, which is also pretty cool. The next one is the games tab. So they do have a few games you guys can do at home after you guys learn about some of the animals on this website, which is pretty cool. And then the last one is Save Animals. So here it gives you more information and gives you guys awareness on how you guys can save the animals and save the world, and what you guys can do to help out. Okay, so again, this is the San Diego Zoo Kids website. Again, I hope you guys enjoy this virtual tour of this website. It's really fun and really cool to look at and explore, especially if you're interested in animals. So I hope you guys take the time to look into this website. If you guys enjoy this activity, please make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at BGCOPH. Also, make sure to start following us on our website as well and register at the V Club. Make sure you visit the Boys and Girls Club of Port Hueneme and Oxnard website and register to see all our other activities as well. We miss you guys. Please be safe. Bye.